Hi there. So you've got your new Wrapid Loader. You're excited to learn how to use it. Let's get into it. So your Wrapid Loader comes in a clamshell package like this. You remove it, and this is your 6-shot Wrapid Loader. You may have a 5-shot. Regardless, this training video will work the same for both. The process is the same of loading it. The process of loading your firearm with it is the same. So, like I said, let's get into it here. So you have your 6-shot Wrapid Loader here. In order to load it, you need to stretch out the links. And I find it best to pinch this between my pinky and my thumb and to use my pointer finger to hold it out. Now, a lot of people initially, they go, oh, this doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. It's broken. They'll get a piece and they'll get a pair of needle nose pliers. They'll feel resourceful and they'll start bending things out to make it fit. And then they'll make it fit. And then when they realize when they go to use it, they'll just drop right out every time they try and use it. This is very difficult, this end piece, by default. It is meant to be that way. So what you need to do is hyperextend this whole link all the way out and snap it in. And the same goes for the next and the next and the next. As you'll notice, as you load it, it gets easier and easier. Now you see I got one in there incorrectly, and this is a good test, actually. I'm glad that happened because it can show you how easy it is to mess this up. I'll load the rest just to show you, because this is another thing that happens. Look, my Wrapid Loader's broken. It doesn't work. I got them all in. It doesn't work. If you cannot freely spin, notice I can spin this one, this one. That third one's not spinning easy. The rest are. It is not incorrectly. You need to remove it, hyperextend that link, put it back in. Now look, it's spinning. Now look, your Wrapid Loader works. And it's assuming the position that it needs to assume. So lock stick on your Wrapid Loader, well, lock stick. Link stick is rather normal, especially in the beginning. Once you get it closed, once you get it in a circle, you need to stretch it out, not all the way. You want to stretch it out just enough to get it into your belt case. Notice it's not completely straight. It's a little bit of an arc, a little bit of an angle there. And there you go. Now when you pull it out, it should assume the position, the circular position. Link stick or not in the beginning, once it goes in here, you should be fine. Link stick is normal. Once you get to use your Wrapid Loader more and more, that'll go away. Okay, how do we load the gun? This is another common theme with the Wrapid Loader. People want to hold it by this and just go boom, just drop it right in. Yeah, I know I can do that on videos because I'm really, really, really good at using this thing. And I've done it a million, I couldn't even tell you how many thousands of times I've used a Wrapid Loader, especially with a Ruger 6 series, especially with the 6-shot Wrapid Loader. Even I will have trouble 50% of the time trying to do it that way. You do not do that. You hold it by the link initially, or by the pull tab initially. Now, what you want to do is you want to find the 2 furthest holes from the frame of the gun when the cylinder is open. That would be these 2. You will take your Wrapid Loader by the pull tab. You've already pulled it out of its case. You're holding it by the pull tab. And if you see, you want to drop. This is hard to do. I apologize. I'll show you from this angle here. You want to take it on an angle and find those 2 holes and drop the 2 easiest to get in those holes cartridges. Now, notice I'm on an angle. Once you stand this thing up, you can grab it by the top and just push it right in. Let me show you again. Coming in on an angle, 2 furthest holes, stand it up, push it in. Now notice I push it in, I stand it up, and it doesn't just drop. Sometimes it will just drop right in when you stand it up. But other times you have to actually get your fingers involved. But if you notice, it's not a long, oh, that's not a speed loader. Yeah, I would beg to differ that even when it's a difficult load, like that one, it's still pretty fast. So the 2 furthest holes, load them up, stand it up, push it in. Now, this isn't going to just happen. Another thing it's like this could happen the first time. This is going to take a dozen or so tries. It takes practice. Like all things with firearms, it doesn't happen immediately. Okay, next issue you want to avoid with the Wrapid Loader is the Wrapid Loader is tough. Okay? If you pull on it gingerly, this last round, because it is high retention, is going to stick and not going to want to come loose. You need to give this thing a yank to get them to all come loose, and that's it. You're loaded. And it really is that simple. So, again, the 5-shot is no different. Loading it is no different. Find the 2 closest holes, stand it up, and just drop and push it in. Now, here's the difference with the 5-shot. The 5-shot will generally not go all the way into the cylinder. Certain 5-shot, I believe the Charter Arms might, but it's designed to not go all the way in. And this is normal. Your Wrapid Loader is not broken. Notice how these rounds are not all the way in. When you pull it, they will drop in. Now this will also happen with certain firearms with your 6-shot. The Kimber K6s will only load about halfway in. The older Model 10s, for instance, from like the 40s and 50s, will usually only load about halfway in. Once you pull this, they should just drop free right into the cylinders like they're supposed to. So don't let that make you think that your Wrapid Loader is broken either. I appreciate you watching. Nothing but the best production value here. And if you have any questions about your Wrapid Loader, just go to our contact page on the website, KazTac, KazTac.com. Go to the contact page and let us know. We will answer you within, generally, if it's not a holiday or a weekend, we'll get back to you that day. We want you to use your Wrapid Loader. We want you to know how to use it. If you have issues, if you've done all this and your Wrapid Loader for some reason still isn't working, contact us. If we determine it's no good, we'll replace it. Or we'll give you a refund, whatever you want. Appreciate you watching. Enjoy your Wrapid Loader.